What if the most powerful influence on sexual strength isn't age, supplements, or even desire, but what's quietly sitting on your plate every single day? What if strong sexual performance isn't lost suddenly, but slowly eaten away? Here's the mystery. Across cultures and generations, people once maintained sexual vitality well into old age without pills, powders, or modern medicine. Today, with more food options than ever, sexual weakness is rising earlier and faster. So what changed? The answer isn't hidden in the bedroom. It's hidden in nutrition, specifically in which foods support blood flow, hormones, and nerve function, and which foods silently sabotage them. This is not a list of magic foods. It's a cause and effect story, one that explains how food builds sexual strength, how modern diets break it, and how the same mistakes repeat again and again, setting the stage, history, culture, and early clues for thousands of years. Food and sexual vitality were deeply connected. Ancient civilizations didn't separate nutrition from sexual health. In traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, Greek medicine, and Middle Eastern cultures, foods were classified by how they affected energy, circulation, and reproductive strength. Certain foods were reserved for warriors, newlyweds, and elders seeking vitality. Others were avoided because they were believed to weaken the body over time. They didn't have microscopes, but they observed patterns. When diets changed, sexual strength changed with them. Then came industrial food systems. Processed foods became cheap, abundant, and convenient. Calories increased, nutrients declined, meals became faster but less functional. The twist is this: we didn't just change what we eat, we changed how our bodies functioned at the most basic level. And sexual performance became one of the earliest casualties. Origins, where sexual strength in food truly connects. Sexual performance depends on systems, not stimulation. At its core, strong sexual function requires healthy blood flow, balanced hormones, especially testosterone and estrogen, responsive nerves, low chronic inflammation. Food directly controls all four. Here's the origin of the problem. When the body is undernourished but overfed, high calories, low nutrients, it prioritizes survival, not reproduction. Blood sugar spikes, insulin rises, inflammation increases, and blood vessels stiffen. Sexual organs are not essential for survival, so the body reduces investment there first. This is why sexual weakness often appears long before serious disease is diagnosed. It's not a coincidence, it's cause and effect. The rise foods that build sexual strength. When nutrition improves, the opposite chain reaction begins. Certain foods support sexual strength by improving circulation, hormone production, and nerve signaling. Let's break them down not as a list, but as a system. 1. Foods that improve blood flow. Sexual strength depends heavily on blood vessel health. Key foods include leafy greens, spinach, arugula, high in nitrates that improve nitric oxide production. Beets increase circulation and oxygen delivery. Citrus fruits support flexible blood vessels. Dark chocolate, high cocoa, improves endothelial function. Better blood flow means stronger arousal and endurance for both men and women. 2. Foods that support hormones. Hormones don't come from nowhere. They are built from nutrients. Key foods include eggs, rich in cholesterol, the building block of sex hormones, fatty fish, salmon, sardines, omega-3, south reduce inflammation and support testosterone. Nuts and seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, provide zinc, critical for hormone balance. Olive oil supports healthy testosterone levels. When these foods are missing, hormone production quietly drops. The breaking point when diet turns against sexual health. Here's where many modern diets fail. Highly processed foods spike blood sugar, increase insulin resistance, promote inflammation, damage blood vessels. Over time, this creates the breaking point. Common culprits include excess sugar, refined carbohydrates, trans fats, ultra-processed snacks, and drinks. These foods don't just add weight, they interfere with circulation and hormone signaling. At this stage, sexual weakness becomes noticeable, but the damage didn't start there. It started years earlier, meal by meal. Fallout, the hidden costs of poor nutrition. When poor nutrition continues, the fallout spreads. Sexual weakness often appears alongside fatigue, mood changes, low confidence, reduced desire, difficulty maintaining arousal. What's often blamed on stress or aging is frequently nutritional decline, and the emotional costs can be severe, affecting relationships, self-esteem, and mental health. This is why sexual performance is often described as a mirror of overall health. Failed fixes why supplements and shortcuts don't work alone. Modern solutions often skip food entirely. Payoplly turn to pills, powders, boosters, temporary stimulants. While some supplements may help deficiencies, they cannot replace the complex interaction of whole foods. Food delivers nutrients in combinations the body understands, along with fiber, antioxidants, and compound science is still discovering. Without dietary change, most fixes fade, the system remains broken. Modern parallels, repeating patterns, and alarming trends today. Sexual health issues are rising across all age groups. At the same time, ultra-processed food consumption is at historic highs. Nutrient deficiencies are common, metabolic disorders are increasing worldwide. The pattern is clear. Where diets return to whole foods, vegetables, healthy fats, lean protein, sexual health improves. Where processed diets dominate, sexual strength declines. Different cultures, same outcome. The best foods for strong sex, the core system. When everything is combined, the most powerful foods for sexual strength fall into 5 categories. Leafy greens and vegetables for circulation, healthy fats for hormones, high-quality proteins for tissue and neurotransmitters, mineral-rich foods, zinc, magnesium, selenium, antioxidant-rich fruits. For vascular protection, this isn't about eating more, it's about eating functionally. 3 clear takeaways. What actually works? Takeaway. Number 1. Sexual strength begins in the bloodstream, not the mind. Foods that protect blood vessels protect sexual performance. Takeaway number 2. Hormones are built, not wished for. Without the right nutrients, the body cannot produce sexual hormones efficiently. Takeaway number 3. Sexual decline is often reversible with consistent nutrition. The body responds quickly when given the right building blocks. Warning, an open-ended thought. Here's the warning. Most people ignore. If you consistently eat foods that inflame and weaken your body, sexual strength will decline no matter your age. But here's the hopeful truth. The body is remarkably responsive. Change the inputs and the system adapts. The real question isn't which food is best. It's what story is my diet telling my body every day? Call to action, natural and reflective. If this video changed how you think about food and sexual health, don't scroll away. Share it with someone who needs honest, science-based information. Subscribe for more deep, cause-and-effect health breakdowns. And most importantly, start with your next meal. Because strong sex isn't created by a single food. It's built by consistent choices, one plate at a time.